News from the Maplewood website. And Springfield Avenue present Maplewood's annual Mayfest celebration will return to Springfield Avenue on Sunday, May the 25th from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m., rain or shine, between Indiana and Rutgers Street. Music activities and more. Food, live music, craft, children activities will be highlights of the annual street fair. Local band, a DJ, and radio station 101.5 will take to 3 stages throughout the day. This year music is being sponsored by French Salon and PSCNG. For the little ones, there will be a petting zoo, kiddie train, inflatable rides, and other fun activities. More than 120 vendors and civic association will be on hand. Local restaurant, cafes, and street fair food vendors will offer food and drinks for purchase. This year, you can win a set of Beats headphones thanks to sponsor Woolly Fuel Oil. Simply provide your name and address, and you will receive an entry form to drop off at the Springfield Avenue booth anytime during the street fair, and you can win these highly quality headphones valued at over $200. When you drop by our booth, be sure to enter the winner gift basket from DePetrio's Food, a gift certificate to VS Restaurant, and a Sherwin-Williams Home Starters Kit. And there will be a lot of Springfield Avenue merchants and sponsors involved in that Mayfest on Springfield Avenue. Time check. The time is approximately 8:30 p.m. That time check is brought to you by All Star Motors, providing you with services you can trust. They provide you with ASC certified mechanics, New Jersey State inspection facilities, used car sales, authorized police towing, and emission repair facilities. You can call them at 973-762-8771. That's 973-762-8771. When we come back, sports.
Do you want your kid to run faster with better running form and conditioning for his or her sport? Then Running Development Academy is the place for him or her. Our training packages fix their form and make them run faster. How about training to run a marathon or just run faster in your respective event? Maybe you just want to learn to run properly and lose weight in the process. Our trainers, a former 800 meters track Olympian and an 8 times world record holder in Masters Track and Field, will get you there. Don't delay. Sign up today at runningdevelopmentacademy.com or contact us at 973-868-1444. That's 973-868-1444 to learn more.
Go ahead and advertise on the South Orange Maplewood online radio experience. You can reach us at 347-674-1680. That's 347-674-1680. An operator is standing by to assist you.
Want to take a cruise but don't have a U.S. visa? No problem. Cruise and Rail Travel are experts at cruises that do not require a U.S. visa. Visit www.cruiseandrail.net or call 868-631-8785. Find us on Facebook or drop us a tweet.
For community news, sports, and opinions, call us at 973-327-3626 or log on to SoMore.org. You're listening to the South Orange Maplewood online radio experience.
Are you looking for a professional logo design for your website, brand, or business? Then we are the company you are looking for. We are professional graphic designers, and with our skills, we will design a perfect, high-quality logo for you. We work with standout concepts, nice contrasts, and color balance. Please let us know your text for use in logo, web address, color of logo that you want. We will design 3 variations of your logo for you to choose from for only $99.95, with 100% refund of your $99.95 if you're not satisfied. We provide fast delivery and professional design. We also design any size web banner ad for $35. Call us at 347-674-1680. That's 347-674-1680. An operator is standing by to take your call.
This is the South Orange Maplewood online radio experience. We want to hear from you at 973-327-3626 or log on to SoMore.org to let us know your opinion.
Want to learn piano for kids? Then I recommend Wendy Goldstein School of Piano. Wendy Goldstein has been offering piano lessons since 1993 and teaches piano in a very natural way. An alumni of Manhattan School of Music, Wendy creates customized lesson plans for each student and helps bring music alive. Wendy provides you a convenient location, the best value, and the most fun way to learn piano. All ages are welcome, and the first lesson is always free. Have questions? Call Wendy at 201-207-5169.
You're listening to the South Orange Maplewood Online Radio Experience. For more, go to SoMore.org to participate in the discussion.
That one day, this nation will rise up and live out the true meaning of its creed. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal.
Segregated schools were and are inferior schools. We still haven't fixed them 50 years after Brown versus Board of Education. And the inferior education they provided, then and now, helps explain the pervasive achievement gap between today's black and white students.
I have a dream that one day, down in Alabama, with its vicious racists, with its governor having his lips dripping with the words of interposition and nullification, one day right there in Alabama, little black boys and black girls will be able to join hands with little white boys and white girls as sisters and brothers. I have a dream for this.
When we take those tests, even when black and Latino students score at the top of the distribution, so even when black and Latino students do very well using the biased and absurd indicators that we use in this country, they're still 40% less likely to be put into an advanced placement class or an honors class in high school than white students who scored in the middle of the distribution. So you have average white students, according to this criteria, and of course the criteria is bogus, but understand it's the one we use. Using this criteria, white students who are merely average are still more likely to have advanced or accelerated classes once they get to high school. Now, what does that mean? It means that those students are going to get more prepared for the SAT, right? They're going to get more prepared for the ACT. They're going to take the test, and they're going to do better. And we're going to act shocked when people of color do worse on a test that they were systemically excluded from preparing for, as if that is a surprise. I mean, black and Latino students of whatever socioeconomic status, 2.5 times more likely than whites to be put into remedial classes, where they're not going to receive the same instruction, they're not going to have the same coursework, they're not going to be challenged in the same way, right? And so we then act surprised when in 11th grade they take the SAT, the ACT, they don't do as well, and then our society says, well, now you're not capable of going on to college, or at least not that college, because you're not as smart as somebody else over here. The fact that the structure of the educational system guaranteed that you would not do as well, virtually assured it, is something we don't want to talk about. But that's the systemic issue.
We are back with you. It's in the Village with Anselm on the South Orange Maplewood Online Radio Experience. Coming to you every Monday through Friday from 8 to 9:30 p.m. That's 8 to 9:30 p.m. You can reach us here at 973-327-3626. That's 973-327-3626. Let's go over to sports. Columbia softball team enjoy wins. The Columbia High School varsity softball team defeated Belleville 10-4 in Belleville. Peyton Hassler went 2 for 3 with 4 RBIs. Kelly Brown went 3 for 4. Zola Bat and Jamie Cutler each had 2 RBIs. Sophie Caraban earned her first win of the season, allowing 4 runs on 9 hits and no walk with 2 strikeouts. The Cougars defeated Belleville again 6-4 at home. Columbia girls track and field team win SEC American title. The Columbia High School girls track and field team won the girls team title at the Super Essex Conference American Division Championship at Milburn's School on Saturday, May the 10th. Emily Cowan, a junior, won the 400-meter dash in 57.74 and Imani Coleman, a senior, was third in 58.62. Coleman was second in the 1600-meter run in 5:10.87. Kayla Richardson, a senior, won the 100 meters hurdles in 14.94. Sienna Farrell, a sophomore, was third in the 400-meter hurdles in 109.92. Senior Maya Hinton, junior Manny Tafari Coleman, and sophomore Cheyenne Triggs won the 4x400-meter relay in 4:03.26. Jasmine Keegan, a sophomore, was third in the high jump at 4 feet 10 inches. Trigg won the long jump at 17 feet 9 inches, and sophomore Jordan Field was third at 17 feet 2 3/4 inches. Keegan was second in the shot put at 35 feet 5 inches, and sophomore Nia Hughes was third at 34 7 3/4. Keegan was second in the discus at 118 feet 9 inches. The boys' team also posted solid efforts. Travis Macaron, a senior, was third in the 100-meter dash in 11.38. Robert Gordon, a senior, won the 800 meters in 2:88, and senior Leonard Dupree was second in 2:01.36. Jared Lodeholt, a junior, was second in the 1600-meter run in 4:27.07. Macaron, Gordon Dupree, and senior Aldridge Netomore won the 4x400-meter relay in 3:24.53. Enos Motochawa, a senior, was second in the discus with a throw of 49 feet 3.5 inches. And as Columbia continued to do good in both boys and girls track and field with the outstanding head coach Lisa Morgan. If we go to the South Orange Juice, should Seton Hall pursue Oklahoma State transfer Kamari Murphy? It was announced that Oklahoma State has granted a release to sophomore power forward Kamari Murphy, who desires a move away from Stillwater and closer to his home in Brooklyn. A 3-star high major recruit out of high school, Kamari Murphy spent his junior and senior season as team captain at Abraham Lincoln in New York under head coach Dwayne Tiny Morton before taking a postgraduate year at IMG Academy in Florida. Morton, who is expected to be named to Seton Hall's coaching staff prior to the July live recruiting period, told NYDN in 2011 that Murphy possesses NBA skills, and I'm going to stick to my word, he said. He's still 17 years old and still developing. Oklahoma State got a good one. As of last night, Murphy does not have an official list of suitors, but I will be surprised if Seton Hall does not find himself involved with the power forward. After a hypothetical transfer to South Orange, Murphy will sit out the 2014-2015 season and have 2 years of eligibility starting in 2015-16 after Seton Hall power forward Patrick Uda and Brandon Mobley. Murphy will likely start at the 4 from day one. So there you have it. Seton Hall continues to load up. And here's another one. Cincinnati transfer Jermaine Lawrence granted release. Seton Hall again in the mix. After declaring his intention to transfer from Cincinnati last Friday, rising sophomore power forward Jermaine Lawrence has been released from University of Cincinnati and will seek a school closer to his home in Queens, New York. According to Zach Brasilia of the New York Post, Iona, Manhattan, Rutgers, St. John, Seton Hall, Hofstra, and Fordham are on Lawrence's early list. So another blue chip basketball player waiting in the wings to attend Seton Hall University. And there you have it. We're going to go for a short break, and when we come back, we're going to delve into the Donald Sterling new fiasco. We'll be right back.
You're listening to the South Orange Maplewood Online Radio Experience. For more, go to SoMore.org to participate in the discussion.
Want to learn piano for kids? Then I recommend Wendy Goldstein School of Piano. Wendy Goldstein has been offering piano lessons since 1993 and teaches piano in a very natural way. An alumni of Manhattan School of Music, Wendy creates customized lesson plans for each student and helps bring music alive. Wendy provides you a convenient location, the best value, and the most fun way to learn piano.